Having a baby has changed our lives tremendously in ways that we didn't expect at all. It has, changed us from a couple and turned us into a family.
Our Family Maternity Center welcomes more than 4,500 babies each year, helping build families with care that is skilled, compassionate, and safe.
Monitoring is something that we do with the majority of our patients. It is probably the most important tool we have in assessing the health and well-being of babies during labor and also in high-risk pregnancies.
Monitoring really helps us make the plan of care and ensure safety of the baby during the labor and delivery process. And that can be things as simple as positioning mom in a different position to improve blood flow to the uterus, giving mom oxygen, changing the medications that we give mom, making that decision to go ahead with a cesarean delivery.
So this is going to monitor the contractions, and this is going to monitor the baby's heart rate.
Or reassuring mom that everything is going just fine and we have plenty of time to pursue labor and let her deliver naturally.
Okay, Wumi, now that your admission process is all complete, what we can do is switch you over to the telemetry unit, which will allow you to be up and walking and mobile while you're laboring.
Movement often helps labor progress, encouraging baby's descent and positioning for delivery. Moms find that walking, squatting, changing positions, getting in the tub all help reduce pain and stress, moving mom and baby closer to the ultimate goal of a safe delivery.
What is it that you're most nervous about? The pain. The pain,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
While the monitors we use today are effective at ensuring our baby's safety, moms still struggle because someone, a nurse or partner, must juggle cables and push or carry the equipment.
We weren't ever willing to compromise the safety of Finley during that experience, and it didn't matter, that I was more uncomfortable because of it. We weren't gonna, opt out of that, of course, but yeah, it would have made such a difference to us to have been able to move freely without those monitors holding us back.
Because the first machine I was hooked up to, I had to stay in my room because the cords would only reach so far, and those contractions seemed terrible. But as soon as I started getting to walk in the hallways, I'm like, oh, this is manageable. This just feels like a cramp. I can do this. When you're in labor, you need to focus on your contractions and staying calm and keeping in control of the labor versus having to worry about all these cords and getting tangled in them.
With your help, the EvergreenHealth Family Maternity Center will transform the approach to monitoring with the purchase of the newest advanced wireless fetal monitor technology, one for each of our laboring moms. A single solution that's completely cable-free, wireless, accurate, comfortable, and most important, safe for mom and baby.
So as a doctor who's been taking care of high-risk moms for longer than I now care to admit, when I started out, I would often think it would be wonderful if we could provide the same level of surveillance and safety standards without having moms hooked up to all these cables, and now we have that technology. It'd be wonderful to make that accessible to all the women delivering at Evergreen.
To see families grow and welcome babies into their lives is such an honor. I really feel honored to have that role.
I felt very comfortable, very safe with the entire medical staff, and the nurse that I had at Evergreen is the best nurse I've ever seen. She was fantastic.
All of the nurses, all of the doctors, everybody that came in was wonderfully attentive, and were also very wonderful with Finley, which was most important after she came. We kind of just take her everywhere with us. She's become part of our everyday lives, and we're really blessed to have her here with us.
The result of labor is amazing. You spend 9-10 months with a baby inside of you, and so you have this conceptual idea of everything, and you feel like you really know because they've been inside of you for so long. Just the joy of seeing a beautiful baby is, words can't describe it.
With your support now, help us provide the very best care for our moms and babies. Thank you for supporting the purchase of new wireless fetal monitoring technology for the comfort and absolute safety of our moms, babies, and families.